What's poppin'? It's your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? And yes, if you're new to the channel, you should know this is an ExJw video. Anytime you see an ExJw video, what you need to do is make sure you share the video and you leave a comment and help the YouTube algorithm show it to as many people as possible. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Now, I cannot just get on here and behave as if I haven't been gone for several months, because I have. So allow me to explain. I bought a new house. Yay! But you see, this is the thing. When you buy a new house and you're a real estate entrepreneur, that means that you do not sell your old house. You need to convert your old house into a livable residence for short-term, long-term, and mid-term rentals. And that's what I did. Changed all the locks, painted everything, fixed holes, fixed bathrooms. Pretty much the entire gambit of whatever it takes to change one place to a different one. And that's how I've been spending my last several months. I mean, every waking moment, Monday through Sunday, no days off. So I'm done now. Yay! So you know I'm back at it. Once again, thank you for everybody who's been reaching out and wondering how I've been doing. Is he dead? Did he die? No, I'm not dead. I thought I was gonna die several times, especially after Thanksgiving. Boy, I ate so much food. I'm like, yep, this is it. I've eaten too much. I finally eaten myself to death. I survived. Barely. But anyway, let's get to this ExJw content. There's a couple things that I've noticed recently, like when I just talk to people, because a lot of people during this time I've been off, they told me, like, you know, Jay, you helped me leave the organization, you helped wake me up. Now, that makes me feel good. I had to pat myself on the back because I feel so good whenever I hear this. But the reason I bring this up, not to be narcissistic or anything, is mostly because I've noticed that there are two types of people that I've been able to consistently wake up from the Jehovah Witness organization. And they couldn't be more different. And not only could they not be more different, the reason behind the other one is insane. Now, here we go. This is what it is. The two people I've been able to successfully wake up, people who doubt the existence of a God, which actually isn't that hard, because once somebody starts to doubt and you add a little logic to the situation and people start saying, yeah, that makes sense or that doesn't make sense, I think this guy has a point. Maybe there isn't a God, and if there isn't a God, why am I wasting my time with this organization? Boom, and then they leave. Okay, that one's not so hard. You know, that one's not a challenge. But the other one, the other people who I've been able to wake up the most and most consistently are people who actually believe that God is a real person or a real thing. Now, I get it. You're like, well, all Jehovah Witnesses believe that. I ain't gonna have to push back on you a little bit there, because the people who actually believe in God, that have been able to be waken up by me, they believe actually that there's a God. Like, literally, there's a God, and he's intelligent and he's strong and he's God level God. You know what I mean? He's not just this made up creature that fits whatever picture that's trying to be painted by the Jehovah Witness organization. It's an actual legitimate thing. You know what I mean? So let me explain. There are people who believe in God, and when you explain to them a God would not do certain things and a God would not allow certain things to happen, and they're like, you know what? You're right. You got a point. No real God worship worthy entity would allow those things to happen. Absolutely, you're right. Because the Jehovah Witnesses, they believe in God, but what they don't know is that they also believe God is kind of stupid, you know? Like, yeah, I believe in God, but I also believe that the God that I believe in is kind of dumb. Like, for instance, if I were to celebrate my birthday, even though I'm just celebrating another year of life, I'm giving thanks to God. I'm, you know, loving everything that he provided me. I'm thanking him, and I'm just using this time to celebrate with my family and friends. Just another year on the planet. It's nothing. It's just one day. It's nothing that's going to, like, infringe on my relationship with God at all. Like, common sense should say, yeah, that makes sense. But the Jehovah's Witnesses are like, oh no, you see, my God, he's so dumb that he thinks I'm worshiping myself. You're like, wait, what? He really doesn't have enough common sense to know that you're not worshiping yourself. You're just taking a day to say, yeah, this day I was born, it's kind of cool that I've been around the planet, the sun, one more time. I think that's kind of cool. And why not celebrate it with some family and friends? Why not? What's so bad about that? Like, God, the God that they believe in will get angered by that. And like, I know and you know that it's nothing that, like, is against God by me celebrating my birthday, but he doesn't get it, so I'm just gonna just not do it, just to make him happy. He's kind of dumb. Like, really? Like Thanksgiving, for example. There is nothing biblically wrong with having dinner with family and friends and just saying, hey, I'm just thankful for this. There's no religious undertones when it comes to Thanksgiving. None. Yes, I can see why they wouldn't celebrate Christmas. Yes, I can see why they wouldn't celebrate like Halloween, something like that. I could even see why they wouldn't celebrate Thanksgiving if it was for the right reasons. Like, Thanksgiving started under some pretty shady, it was really shady how the whole thing went down between the Indians and the Pilgrims. But it transformed, it transformed to something more reputable, more respectable, not reputable, reputable. It transformed into something else, the same way Christmas has. Like, I'm a straight up atheist. I do not believe in God, but I celebrate Christmas because I enjoy the get together, the family, the entire world just coming together and just doing something nice and being nice. Like, I respect that, and it's fun. I enjoy it. But God is too dumb to say, nuance. What's a nuance? Nah, it was once Christian, now it's still Christian. I don't get and understand nuance. I don't, you believe God is that dumb? You believe God is just a dum-dum, huh? You see, because I can't get with that. I can't get with that. No. Like, if you're going to believe in an entity, if you're going to worship an entity, a God-level entity, how can you believe he's that dumb and he can't understand simple concepts? But you're still like, yeah, that's my God. A little stupid, but he is the bomb.com. That's why when I tell people that it doesn't make sense for people to not live together before they get married, before they get married. I'm sleepy if you can't tell. It doesn't make sense that people cannot grow beards or should not grow beards, you know what I'm saying, and have a position in the organization. It doesn't make sense that people cannot celebrate their birthdays or celebrate Thanksgiving or celebrate most holidays. It makes no sense. None at all. And if you have common sense, and if you can just say, yeah, why would I believe in a God who can't understand that if I celebrate my birthday, I'm not dissing him. I'm actually thanking him for allowing me the opportunity to be alive for another year. Like, if you can't, how can you, a measly human, understand that concept clearly, but your God cannot get that? Like, he's too dumb to comprehend nuance. He can't understand how if somebody is going to die unless they get a blood transfusion, he don't understand how fear can get somebody to do something. Like, they're like, no, I don't want to die. I could try something else. If I don't care, like, okay, God, I took a blood transfusion because I didn't want to die. If you want to punish me, I'll do like 100 push-ups, or I could do some jumping jacks or some burpees or something. I don't know. I just want to make you happy. There has to be some type of forgiveness, but God doesn't forgive people? That's the God you believe in? An unforgiving, incompetent, dumb God? That's the God you believe in. See, those type of people, the people who don't know that they believe in a dumb God, I cannot wake them up. It's no waking them up. I cannot do it. But people who are able to say, you know what? I do believe in God, and I believe he's intelligent. I believe the same way I can sit down and break down situations the God I believe in can do it even better. And as long as I'm out here and I'm doing the right thing to the right, to each other, to make sure that other people are happy, and I'm not just being selfish and being out here just living off of other people and destroying other people's lives just to make my own life better. If you believe in God and you're doing those things, how can you not believe that you're not going to be taken care of? How can you say that an intelligent God is going to say, well, yeah, you're doing everything that I would like you to do, but you're not a Jehovah's Witness, so you're out of there. Like, really? That's the God you believe in? That's the one? That's your God, huh? All right. You believe in him. I don't think I can wake you up. But with all that said, man, common sense is something that everybody has and that everybody should be able to use. And if you can't use it, or you're being instructed not to use it, that is what I would like to call a red flag. Red flag on the plate! Anyway, it's your boy Jay the Comedian. I hope y'all having a great day. Your feet look amazing today. I haven't given you a weird body compliment, so there you go. And if you made it this far, leave a comment. Say, thanks, Jay, for complimenting my stinking feet. It's your boy Jay the Comedian. I hope y'all having a great day. I'm having a great day. Holla at your guala. Deuces.